now. And I'll start the match. And I'll also mute this just because I don't want to hear the game at all. Usually I'm okay with it, but not this time. Plus I also have BGM music on sometimes, but not this time either.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, there's just like lack of awareness that you would get crossed up there. That CMK actually worked out.
The crouch medium kick, I don't like him using that much, especially when he's not going to confirm.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Also, this combo, like, I swear to God, he's like dropped that every single time. I've never seen him actually hit that. So I don't know.
So is it something that's going to work with correct execution? I wasn't paying attention much. I just saw that he was dropping a lot to extra OTG.
I think that combo in particular is kind of hard. I can't do it consistently a lot of the time either, but I'm also like not practiced it. So I'm not sure how much of it he practices and how much, like if he lands at like 10 on 10 in practice or like 5 on 10 in practice. It's like that sort of stuff would affect which combo you should go for and all that sort of stuff. First of all, also you should never do that string against somebody who's up backing. Anybody who's good at all will destroy you for doing that. But people here generally let you do that shit for free, so it's kind of whack.
Because it'll get land cancelled? Or?
Yeah, every single time, yeah. Unless you like Gregor after it or some dumb shit, which is not good. Because then they can just, they can reaction counter super.
So what should he be doing after, I think it was hairball.
So like, what was this? So he does blah blah, it blocks, right? And then he goes to the overhead. Here you can do light kick, instant dash, light kick, medium punch, because then you get the light kick fast fall, and then you land quickly, then you can do a crush light kick or crush light punch for the link, which is way safer than doing this.
I think a lot of us need to be using like air button into a single ground button as our hit confirms way more.
Like I do that sometimes, and like I swear to God, the times I don't get punished for it, I'm just like I'll do that and somebody will up back and I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't get punished for it because I live in OCE.
Can I just say Philia's face on that frame is freaking me out.
It's kind of crazy, right? It's like too like masculine of a face or something.
I think it's just too big.
I'll just move over. This is way better. But he finds a hit here that he shouldn't have got the hit here. He should have got hit. But it works out anyway, it's all good. This combo drops again. He's landed in time already, so he's just doing the crush like too late there. I'm not sure how much of it is like playing on delay or whatever, because you can't see that obviously.
Wait, was that a blue bounce or a thing where
he missed this combo? Like you see the purple and the blue.
Okay.
So it's just that you just missed the combo, so it's like kind of whatever.
I'm pretty sure
that works out again. Like Jesus Christ. It's working. I don't like it, but it's working.
I don't think it's working. Like it's not gaining him anything.
It's stuffing the brass. It wouldn't stuff the brass if he did crush like extend medium kick, so he would just get hit there. So in this instance, it actually works out pretty decently. And if you're aware of that scenario, that Big Ben got hit, you can always just dial into steady heavy punch, and then you can Suki cancel or whatever. But I'm not sure if that sort of thing is what he should be focusing on or whatever.
Probably not, but I don't think he's using Suki cancels anyway, because I think it was in the Peacock set.
Like not launching the assist.
He was in that situation where he actually did heavy punch against brass, but he wasn't holding up back, so he got hit by it.
Right. But yeah, we can keep going with here. Okay, again, like in this instance, he could have Suki canceled because he actually did hit the assist there, I do believe.
So I don't know if that's a knowledge thing or what, but if he doesn't know, you can just hold up back after you launch an assist, and you'll be able to block that time.
Yeah. And then he gets knocked down, blocks here, which is good. Here, I think he can do better at establishing his own pressure because the normal whip, so he can like dash up, crush, light kick or whatever. He does that with Parasol a lot, but doesn't do it with Philia at all, which I find very surprising.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
So like in this instance, okay, blah blah, gets side knuckled here. He does crush like it just gets blocked, right? And then the thingy whiffs, right? In this instance, I think running up and doing a crouching light kick with Philia would be really good. Or like doing air dash, jump, light punch. He does that
he definitely does it with Parasol a lot.
Yeah, but he doesn't do that with Philia, which I find really surprising. Because it's probably better with Philia than anything.
Well, Parasol's dash is probably a bit easier
Faster,
to
yeah.
space at that range.
True, yeah.
But
This
one
doesn't work
thing
out.
that's a problem with his way of dealing with those push blocks is calling Parasol as soon as he's out of block stun, because Brass is just going to destroy her health, and
Yeah,
he like loses 80% of her health in some of these games.
yeah. And then again, I mean that's a mix-up. You can't really fault somebody for getting hit by a mix-up. Again, it's kind of a mix-up. That's kind of what the I don't like. Okay, cool, works out. In this instance, you should definitely DHC to Parasol because you know Gregor's gonna whiff. Because you can kind of I don't know if it's like a thing or not, but I can tell in this instance that Gregor's not gonna hit. And
Yeah,
like
you can tell. I think you can probably get a sniper.
You can also still DHC like right there as it whiffs. You can just DHC immediately, and you can sniper or you can bikes. Bikes is probably more rewarding because you get the full combo of it.
I don't even know if you need to DHC though. I'd be happy with being safe and escaping the corner.
But Philly is also low on life, and Parasol comes in with like high life and like gets a
True,
hit or
true.
whatever. So I think
Yes, it becomes more valuable to switch.
yeah.
I think he might tag out in this game.
I'm not sure. Okay, just blocks there, it's just fine. Calling Parasol again, I don't really like it. I think Parasol should be called when you've established pressure rather than as a means to establish it.
I think it's way better to be doing that than calling it before the brass.
Yeah.
But
Again, crouching medium kick there, not
that,
really that good. I think like confirming off jab would be pretty decent there as well, but again, that's like a bit of an advanced confirm. And if he's having to rely on crouching medium kick to confirm there, then I don't think it's that feasible to do it. Especially because you can't ever tell if what the connection is like in a replay. But again, like only do 2 hits, don't do 3 hits because
yeah, one of my things was he's gone back to the crouch light kick medium kick heavy punch as an autopilot.
Yeah.
And I think he stopped that a while ago, but he's come back to it, and it's not gonna keep pressure very often.
Yeah. Just as a knowledge thing, you have to push block like right there before the flash happens to be able to punish that with the PBGC. Otherwise, you can't punish it. It's like plus something on block because you try to hit a button afterwards and it doesn't really work. CJ makes the okay, cool. What the hell just happened? Okay, that was really funny. And then, okay, just my video just cuts out. Great. I'm gonna guess he blocked low. Oh yeah, he did block low. Then he gets it here. That's jank that it doesn't work from Bella there. On Bella there. But I think with Parasol as well, you need to be really aware of the fact that sometimes you get blocked. And then you have to be aware of what you should be doing when you get blocked, which with Parasol sometimes is just jumping back and not doing anything.
I mean, if something gets blocked, you can pretty much always put a tier out. But I think he didn't manage to convert there when you definitely can if you're doing the right moves. Like you can do forward heavy punch into sniper.
Yeah.
Or you can do
Crouching
medium kick into tier shot.
Yeah. I think just going crouch like medium kick heavy punch into like launcher stuff might be good as well. I'm not necessarily like I see Parasols like I was watching Severine a couple of minutes ago, which is kind of funny, but I couldn't tell what times Severine wanted to use the crouching heavy punch confirm and the standing heavy punch confirm, and that might be the thing. Like, is it because of range? I'm not really sure. I'm not a Parasol player, so maybe Severine's just aware of which confirm to use in one circumstance, something like that. If you can get a contact of her, you could probably ask her about that stuff. She's in I think both the Skullgirls Discords, like the central and the official one. So worth asking good Parasol players that are also. I guess you could also ask Fenster. Could also work there.
When I was looking into Parasol hit confirms, the main thing I saw was you can do things like just a medium into tier shot. Because
true, yeah.
once you've got the teardrop set up, that's like
you can,
gravy in terms of pressure.
Yeah. Okay. I definitely remember watching one game where he just got completely robbed and lost a game he shouldn't have, absolutely. Okay, that was dumb. That worked out really stupidly. He could probably shake there. Doesn't look guaranteed, or
What
doesn't
was
look
the
like.
link?
Yeah,
Was it
crush
heavy punch?
crush medium punch after pummel horse. It's
Oh,
like
you,
it's a tight link, but it didn't look like a fully done link. You know what I mean? Like it didn't look like a tight link, but
if
Cobalt
done
recommend.
correctly, you can't shake it.
Yeah. But like it looked like you could shake it, like just by the timing. That was super good, but that crush like it.
I value my controller more than doing that.
I guess on a stick it's not that hard
Oh, okay.
because you can just wiggle it back and forth with the joystick, which I wouldn't know anything about. That tier really worked out. I think
One thing he
so
could be doing is when he's got a teardrop out, instead of going into a full confirm or like expecting the first thing to hit, he can just tag them with a jab to set up a better timing.
yeah, like stuff like that there, that would be really good. If he just
Yeah,
did crouching
so
leg kick.
yeah, just a single jab or a light kick, and then you go in again with the teardrop threatening if they do something.
Yeah. The timing there is absolutely amazing for crouch leg kick tier shot. You could even hit confirm off that as well if the timing is absolutely right, because you could do crouch leg kick and it hits, and then tier shot explodes, and you can confirm off the entire thing. Stuff like that, it definitely happens a lot of the time with tier shot.
Yeah, I think the main benefit you get from that assist is finding those opportunities for not just extending pressure in basic ways, but like getting way more than you would otherwise by
Yeah.
choosing something slightly.
Yeah, because like the timing of the tier explosion is like it basically is like another assist in of itself that you don't have to
Yeah,
call. Again, the autopilot string. Again, don't call that assist like that. It just gets punched
look
every
at
time.
Parasol's health.
Yeah,
This is why one of the main things to focus on is playing around brass.
yeah,
But in general, if your assist is getting beat up by the opponent's assist, you're going to have to figure out what kind of timings you can use to avoid those situations.
yeah. I think in this
He's
matchup, it's
playing
not worth
around
calling the assist
Cerebel.
out at all. Like, it's not gonna help you in neutral. It's gonna get counter called super easily, and Persil's gonna get punched, and the tier's gonna go away. So like, nothing works out.
Yeah, like in this matchup, I think he plays versus the point pretty well, but he's just getting demolished in the assist war.
Hmm. Like, I think what should be the main focus is get over Brass, tag it if possible, and then call the assist, and then go in or something. Or go in without the assist, and then use the assist to set up pressure, or like cool mix-ups or whatever. Something like that could be a focus. I'm not sure. But definitely like there's some issues with body blocking the tier shot, and then Big Ben comes out and does the punch anyway. So stuff like that can happen at times, which is why
He
it's
can
not really that good in neutral.
he can probably preemptively protect the assist call by sweeping.
Um,
So he slides in so that he'll stuff out a brass call,
yeah,
and then tier shot protects.
yeah,
One
yeah,
thing to think about.
yeah. Definitely could give that a go as well. I wasn't thinking about that. I try to avoid assist rather than hit it before it happens, because to me it never really works out.
Yeah, I mean
So
it's a risk, but like thinking of ways to call assist without just getting destroyed, that might be.
yeah, I don't think there was a reason to get hit by that. Like for one, you should be thinking about, okay, if I die, how much life is my character going to come in with? Which is something I always think about when when my point is at low life. I think about how much damage has my assist taken, and based on that, I guess like sometimes I'm just gonna go with full risk because I don't really care. That my assist is at full health and all that. But like in this circumstance, I would be like totally just waiting it out. There's no reason to go in. CJ can die at one hit as well, just as you can. So it's kind of whatever.
Yeah, for sure. In this matchup specifically, Cerebella is not going to zone you out, so you can
Hmm.
run away and charge up Parasols.
Yeah. Or like just wait it out. Just like make him make a mistake and then he can try to punish it. Which he did do like once, where he got like the walk under or whatever on the cerebella jumping heavy kick, and then he got he got like a combo from that. Like stuff like that was really good. Could stand to do more of that. And this game is kind of lost at this point. Could so when you do that parasol level 3, you should. I think in this situation, you should always do the Roman cancel. Where
I don't think you need to do it always. I think you need to be ready to do it on.
I think in this spot you should always do it, because like if it's gonna hit, then you get a full combo, and if it doesn't hit, you get like pressure out of it. Like in I think at this spot it's worth it to do it every single time, regardless of hit or
I
block.
guess, yeah.
But like like in some situations it's not worth it, but I feel like in this instance it was. Because then, like, he could get some pressure out of it, move himself out of the corner, do like a taco or something, and get some mix-ups out of that. But as it is...
Yeah, there's a few times where he uses the level 3 in, like, a decent spot, but doesn't abuse the Roman kick.
Yeah.
But to me, that's, like, 7 things down the list of things to...
Yeah. Okay, just block that, it's fine. It's not really that... It's kind of scary as an ender. Sorry, opener. You could... If you were more ready, you could do the stand jab punish.
I never know when you can land cancel punish stuff.
Yeah. Sorry about that, what were you saying?
No, I was just watching.
Okay. Nice mesh. I respect it.
I mean, he's got 2 bars, so it's a decent option, but he's not converting, so...
Yeah. Cool. Okay, works out. Was he holding up forward or something?
And
okay,
look at these not converting...
Okay, he gets the combo there, which is good. Okay, gets the grabby. You can do hairball conversion. You don't need to spin bar. That works. Big Ben doesn't mesh in this situation. I'm absolutely scared.
Accidental triggering sparks. Like
You can set that up as a burst bait.
Can you?
Yeah, because you can do the crush leg kick, standing heavy kick, go backward, and then fake.
Oh yeah, I guess. I kind of doubt that's what he's setting up for though.
No, yeah, he was just going like, I got my combo, I'm gonna go in, but like that's a thing you can do there.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it's that he doesn't think about it or if he doesn't know about.
I think like in the spot he was like I got a hit on Big Ben, I'm just gonna keep it going or something like that, like, and like just missing it, because I've definitely done that a few times when I was getting good, where I just forget about undizzy.
But yeah, one of the big things that
was
I found helpful with Eliza when I was learning combos was just finding a 2-string thing that lets me do a combo at full line and just a basic mix up at the end, because then even if you get a hit at full undizzy, you've got an option.
Yeah, like in this spot again, I would do the Roman cancel a lot earlier. The tear shot, don't do anything please. Cool, that works out.
Like even long range.
He didn't have any other punish there too, so the tear shot punish was great.
You at long range, if you do the Roman cancel, you'd be able to set up a tier even if you can't dash in and do something. So it's definitely worth.
Yeah.
I think he does the same versus Peacock, and he doesn't set up tiers or egret or anything.
Okay, so in this spot, I don't know what he's doing. He's air dashing, bro. Like Bella's above you, bro. She's gonna come down with the jumping heavy kick, like 11.
Yeah, but he's decided to do that before he's seen her jump.
Yeah, but I think like, okay, I think that one, again, like I'm gonna tangenting over a bunch of garbage, but like I feel like this is a reaction point, right? Like when the assist gets hit and you should be looking at the point characters to see what's happening. Like that's a clear reaction point, and you should know that when Bella's jumping like that, there's no like reason to air dash. So I feel like it's just being aware of what your reaction point should be and then reacting accordingly is like something to be focusing on as well.
I think when he's got a hit on the opponent's assist like this, and he's got a tier out, but it's not really helping offensively, what he can be doing sometimes is hanging around the tier as like a protection.
Yeah.
And then looking for where do I want to make my move.
Yeah, like
Because then,
again, that's a bit of a reaction point though as well because like doing this doesn't help. I mean, I guess it helps there kind of because it saves you from the combo. But again, I feel like you should kind of just like look better. Like I feel like there shouldn't be a reason to get hit by this jumpy heavy kick. I'm not sure. I would feel extremely scrubby when I get hit by that. But that's just kind of my opinion. Again, calling the assist in an opportune time. Okay, so again, I don't know if he knows, but like if you hit an assist with armor, it still gets tagged by the flag. It checks like the 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 assist got hit flag. You know what I mean? Like when the assist gets hit, then you can't call it for the next extra 4 seconds or some shit like that.
really,
Yeah,
I didn't think it locked it out.
yeah, it does. Cause I played Bayo Pro, so I had to learn that. And also when I played Philly at Robo banned with the armor assist, that was a fact that I had to take into consideration. But once you know that you can't call assist, now it's a good time to call your assist. If you're still thinking about like when I should be calling my assist and stuff, because calling it just in his face is not really good. It's not going to do anything for you. So yeah, again it gets hit there. Again get hit by that. Like you should
I
be.
think
That's like a pattern by now.
I think what he's doing is he's seeing that Brass is locked out, and he's just expecting someone to sit and crouch block when
Mm.
they don't have assist. And so his preemptive action is to air dash.
Yeah,
But what
but
he should
like
be doing is
that's like
waiting
not worked
and
for ages
deciding.
though. I think that's like not worked in like the entire set, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a good thing.
Yeah. Again, get hit by that. That's like his only approach at this point, brother. Oh my god. Hmm.
Maybe you could Fenrir, but I think you'd get punished anyway.
He only hit Parasol.
Oh, Philly was dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of like E. I think the standing heavy kick was meant to be pillar though. I think that would make way more sense. Hmm.
I think this set.
I think at this point, one thing he could be doing way better. Um, at this point, there's literally no reason not to just crush jab this big band assist like right here. There's literally no reason not to. Valentine's super far away. She's not gonna punish you. Calling Parasol does nothing. It wastes your assist call. And then if you still crush jab the big band assist right here, he still gets locked out. There's absolutely no reason to be doing what he's doing currently and just like not jabbing it. Because he calls assist here, which is fine. But then there's a tear shot there, which doesn't really do anything. Plus, you spent your assist call for like in a situation where it could be more useful than having a tier just sit there that does nothing.
I think also you can sweep, and that makes it so that the shot wouldn't actually connect with band.
Yeah, that as well. But I think this jabbing it is just fine. Like if you, because I think you save your assist call there as well. You know. That
Yeah,
okay.
I'd be inclined to either jab it or launch it
Yeah.
or jump.
Yeah, jump jab also works. Okay, baiting the reversal. Oh my god. Did he try to spook assist spook as a reversal or some dumb shit? That was crazy. Okay, that getting it by that's kind of whack. But it happens sometimes. So it's all good. I wouldn't know anything about it. Oh my god. Okay. You can Gregor that on like block. Okay. Oh no.
I'm pretty sure you can just dash up medium kick or something.
That's kind of hard. Gregor is super easy. Yeah, plus he has 4 bars, so there's no reason not to spend bar at this point. I'm gonna close my door. That worked. Okay. I respect the tag, but at the same time, like, it doesn't help you or whatever. He could definitely, cause he could definitely just like if he got a hit on. Okay, no, oh no, that worked out in like the worst way. He was too far away and he like snapped in the wrong character. That okay. Nice, just waiting it out. Cause idiot Big Ben's gonna SSJ there like sometimes, so you never know. You could lose your entire character. No, huh? That works.
No, because he had used OTG already.
No, as in the assist call works out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm never a fan of calling a non-invincible assist in like a defensive situation, because it could just go horribly wrong. Doing forward throw there is not good, but sometimes you just panic. It's all good. Actually, there's no reason not to back throw there regardless, because if you throw them back in the corner, that's pretty good with like either character. Like you forward throw there, but like you don't get a combo.
If he's anything like me, he's not thinking about the direction when he's trying to.
I guess. I think one thing I learned ages ago, because I got hella memed over it by like a bunch of people in like different fighting games where I wouldn't just throw somebody into the corner and like throw them forward. So I think I learned was that whenever I throw somebody, I always throw them towards where the corner is, which doesn't work with Beowulf because it's dumb. But like with every other character, it works like every time. The only time I mess that up is when I do a back throw with Big Ben, just because I'm doing a defensive throw. I want to keep blocking.
Yeah, my habit tends to be I'm holding back in general, and then sometimes I decide to throw, and I was still holding back.
Yeah. I always go like in this situation. I think he's gonna bait my reversal, so I'll do a throw, like regardless of the reset sometimes, which is probably not great. Again, counter calling like that is not really that good because you're.
And he doesn't punish the assist with his point character.
Yeah, yeah. That again, like just situation awareness sort of stuff. That is fully reactable too, so you gotta be quicker at that, buddy. Okay, just jump over that. That's fine. That stuffs it. That was super lucky. Misses the confirm, which is not good. Okay, again, because he did the full chain, he couldn't get like a pressure situation out of it. Okay, that works.
I think in this matchup, can you pause it for a sec?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna miss something.
Yeah.
I think in this matchup, one of the things he could be doing is using tear shot more as like a protective space once he's got a teardrop out. Mm-hmm. Because at the moment he's like calling his assist, it's setting a tier far away from Eliza.
Yeah.
But he feels like he needs to rush in. But Eliza has really good buttons for stuffing people trying to rush in.
Right, yeah.
So that's not always going to work out. What he could be doing is using it as like a safety area until he gets his assist back and trying again.
Yeah. This is probably not a great example of that, so I'll try to find a good example of that.
Yeah, it's more when he's pushing.
Like at this point, like there's no reason to go in now. Yeah.
Well, there is, but I think it's like the riskier option, and I think he should be thinking about those other options as well.
Yeah. I think at this point it kind of I think it makes some sense though, because he's like kind of backed up towards the corner, because the corner's kind of like right there, so it's kind of worth it. But like it's still like I think we can find a better example of this. Okay, that just didn't work. Okay, that also kind of doesn't work. Like I think at that point there's no reason, like you can afford to wait there sometimes. Because at this point, Eliza can stick out a jumping medium kick, and Nick can still sometimes just hit you because that move is stupid, and he gets like a full combo out of it. So like sometimes you can just wait there and not have to risk anything. But he gets the hit anyway, which is good. But he messes up the combo, which is not good. Gets poked out. That works.
I'm pretty sure you can push block guard cancel somewhere in there.
Yeah, you totally can. But he, that drops again. Like he keeps dropping those OTG pickups. Like dropped it again there. I'm not sure if that's because of delay or not.
I think that's like the one biggest thing that he can practice and like improve his results with.
Yeah. Oh no, punish. Dash jab there, homie. I think to approach like that jumping medium punch would be way better because it brings them down and you're way safer and not risk getting land cancel jabbed or whatever. Okay. What the? Wait, never mind. I don't know why Luminum did that. Oh, I don't know why he did that either. That works. Oh no. At that point, crushing medium kick would have been great because it would have pulled both characters in. No, okay, cool. Drop again, yeah. I think it's because of delay at this point. Okay, just tier shot is there. I don't think there's a reason to back off here. Like right here, there's no. I don't know why you up back here. You can just wait. Just down back or straight back would be great. Cause like the tier shots right there.
Yeah, I didn't realize he backed off that far.
Yeah. I think
And
it's just
he's
like
pressing a
panicking.
button, so it's not like he's being safe.
Yeah. Like Big Ben could still punch you from that far away if you just wanted to do a random dumb thing. So you can punish that. Lane cancel crouch
Nobody
jacket.
can punish jumping heavy kick.
You can punish that. What? Okay, that works out. The Jedi punishes me for doing a grounded one. That's dumb. Like he blocks him on the ground and he punishes it. Respectable. You have 5 bars. It's fine. Okay.
Like
Again,
he
you can
had
punish that.
plenty of meter. If he's aware of his undizzy, then he gets to kill a character.
Yeah. What the heck? Okay, Luminum's crazy. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Could do a shot for less whatever, but doesn't matter. That's
I
literally
think
like the thing
Bikes
to
is
complain
better
about the
damage.
least. No! Oh my god. He's not gonna combo here. Take out, good. But then get hit, not good. Eee.
Does M Egret block Giant Step?
I am not sure. I've never played that. I've never
I
played
need
this
to
matchup
try.
ever. I am surprisingly good at this matchup, I think, for somebody who never plays it. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if you know, but like your charge gets buffered during the whole super flash, so you don't need to wait that long to Roman cancel it. You can just do it immediately if you want to. Like sometimes you don't have to, like in that spot you didn't really have to, but I guess it would be worth it there regardless, because
I
if it gets
think
blocked.
actually, if you're trying to kill them, it's better to let it go through because I think it does
Yeah,
slightly more.
yeah, but I think like if you do it from full screen like that, you don't expect it to hit. You can like you don't expect it to hit necessarily. You can sometimes go, oh, it's just gonna get blocked sometimes, so it's worth going in for that. Again, like 2 shots right there. There's no reason to do anything. Because you literally are winning like the entire 20 frames or whatever that like you're winning the whole time that move is existing. You know what I mean?
I disagree against Big Ben specifically
Huh?
because so many moves he does either armor through it
Mm.
or like if he beat extends you, he can get hit by it and he still converts or like
Yeah, but
crouching
like
heavy punch.
that's why I think he shouldn't do anything. He can just wait. He can just block. Like it's fine. Big Ben's gonna mash some dumb shit anyway, and if he doesn't mash, he's gonna block because it's not like this isn't risky. Big Ben, you know, he's not gonna grab you or something. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like in this spot, I would not do anything. I'd just be like chilling. Like, alright, you can do whatever 50 dumb things you want to do. I would stand
So
on
like
too.
let's imagine this situation except Wait What decides not to do SSJ
Yeah,
and Mute is like sitting there patiently.
yeah.
What do you do once you've decided, okay, he's not taking?
What
So
would
you're
I
both
do?
on the ground.
It's like, what would I do as the Philia?
Yeah.
I would stand jab or crouching jab or something. I would do crouching light punch into like crouching light kick or air dash stuff. That's what I would do.
So would you do that before the tier explosion, or would you do that once the tiers exploded and put them in blocks?
It depends, because I don't use that assist much, because I don't play this team, but, like, what my intuition tells me is that I would do, like, the crouching light punch. Like, I would wait a little bit to see if any reversal comes out. If it doesn't come out, then I'll do crouching light punch, and then I'll wait for the tier to explode, and then I'll do a mix-up. I would try
Okay.
that.
Yeah, because that would mean that if he push blocks the explosion, you still get in.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I would think. If I was the big man in the spot, if I realized that they weren't gonna do anything, I would I would throw like every single time. If I realized that they were baiting my reversal, I would either throw or I would A train. Because if they're up backing, then A train beats it.
So the other thing to note about this sort of situation is it's not an instant threat when the teardrop gets placed. So
Yeah.
it's not like they're scared to do a reversal as soon as they block the tear shot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in however many frames, like 30 frames, then you can throw them. But if
Yeah.
you go for a throw immediately, they can DP and it's not a problem.
Yeah, I mean, like as the big band, if I saw that they weren't gonna bait my, if like, I'm the big band and they do that as Philia, and I go, oh, they're baiting my reversal, I would throw them backwards so the tier doesn't affect me.
Yeah, I get
Something like
that.
that.
I'm talking just about Philia's point of view because
Yeah,
Cobalt
yeah,
obviously, well, I think Cobalt saw that and was like, "Oh, there's a teardrop out. He'll be scared. I'll throw him."
yeah,
But you have to wait until it's.
yeah, yeah. Like, cause it's also like it's a solo band factor. Like he's just gonna do some shit sometimes, so you got to be aware of it. Like in when does this happen? Okay, yeah, in that spot, like he's just like okay, he's in a bit of pressure. Sometimes you gotta bait a reversal. If this was like a game one situation, I'd be a lot more okay with it, but because you don't have any data to go with, but you know he's prone to doing dumb shit sometimes, you know. So it's kind of just like just wait sometimes. Plus the tier is there. He's not gonna 380 the crap out of you or something like that, you know. I would just wait. And like because of that, you took like a pretty healthy chunk of damage. Okay, could have maybe confirmed it off of that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think if you're very aware, then you would know tier would punish the giant step, and you could grab.
Yeah. I just like to say, uh, this is super funny. This all hits, and then he goes to the overhead, but the overhead just combos anyway. And because of that, the IPS messes him up. I just thought that was really funny when it happened. Again, like in this spot, just waiting would be cool. Again, I guess he didn't reversal there though, so it's kind of eh. Again, he's gonna do dumb shit sometimes. Gotta bait the reversal. Okay,
I
I'll
mean,
get thrown by that.
that's something to mention. I don't know how much Cobalt does it, but if you notice a player has a habit of doing reversals quickly in those situations, then start baiting it once or twice
Yeah.
and get some
If
reward.
he did the Roman Catholic, he would have been able to finish the combo and get like a get the win like immediately, as opposed to having to gamble one more situation. Like what was it? Like he does that, then he does this. You can Roman cancel and then pick up OTG, I think. Yeah, you can pick up OTG and then continue the combo. Plus he had Undizzy to work with.
Yeah, he might have been able to kill.
Yeah.
It's certainly worth Roman cancelling regardless,
Yeah.
because you can set up a reset or a burst bait or whatever.
Yeah. Again, just being aware of the scenario. Mute was Kedu. Wait, did he beat him, right? Like he beat oh, wait, what? I think it could be way easier on him. Okay, Brass. Um I haven't played this matchup ever cuz Mao doesn't play Brass like ever. But from the perspective of playing against his heavy bomber, which kind of does the same thing, um you really want to go super super high over everything and then you want to come down with something. You don't want to you don't want to be in like they can see okay they can see my mouse. You don't want to be in this spot or lower when Peacock is doing some garbage. You want to do the roller coaster ride. You want to be above the certain line. You know what I mean? Like avoid having to be in this little height zone where a tiny ass boy gets destroyed. Again, here. Oh, this is 1 second. Okay. You want to go over the light bomb but through the heavy bomb so you can air dash over jumping medium punch right here. I think Kadu mentioned it to me where he was like, I should not be doing this against any Philia whatsoever, and I was like, yeah, you're right. That's why you shouldn't be doing it.
So the the method would be jump over the George, air dash, and do.
Medium punch, yeah. That works like
Okay.
every time. It's pretty consistent.
I
Like
guess it kind of relies on knowing that they'll do that particular double bomb, but certainly worth.
it doesn't really matter against like it doesn't matter if they do light heavy versus heavy light. In my experience, it almost always works out. I've never been thrown off by that. I'll say that, but I haven't also
Okay.
extensively tested it myself. I just kind of know it from playing Mao a bunch.
I think it also will depend if he has assist available to call, because like if he just does a single bomb and
Yeah.
you're automatically trying to air dash through that gap, you might end up eating a brass or a heavy punch from.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think the main thing I saw with this set was that he was aware that he had to wait for certain things to avoid like getting punished, but his way of avoiding those things tended to be to sit still
Yeah.
or to forcefully block it and take the chip damage and lose his movement options.
Yeah. Which is not
And
great. You're not really winning. You're kind of just avoiding losing, if that makes any sense.
yeah, like it's an okay strat, especially if you can work him towards the corner, but you can be looking for other stuff as well, like those opportunities to air dash through the gap or to go over all of it with super jump.
Yeah. Like, I think in the way that I move around in this matchup is, let me try to find like a good screenshot, because it can help tremendously. Okay, if he gets pushed anywhere. Okay, this is a good spacing. So at this point, if you're over here, I almost every single time just do super jump over light airball, and I don't know if Mao is that bad at punishing it because I've been playing him for 2 years now and he still doesn't punish me for it, or it's just a peacock thing that you can't really do anything about. But
Like, what are you going to do?
Sorry?
Level 1 item drop, maybe. But
Yeah.
even then, you have to space it correctly.
Yeah,
'cause
because
she's
sometimes it
moving.
won't track you and all that sort of stuff. But like, if you go over, then it doesn't matter. Like, oh, what I'm trying to say is, if you go over like that, then you're pretty safe. You can mix
Yeah.
up your landing by air dashing sooner or later, or stuff like that. And if you get hit by one projectile there, it doesn't really matter all that much. As long as you don't get hit by medium item or like any level 2 item, then it doesn't really matter if you get hit by one projectile, unless you get Argus for it.
So thinking of that super jump option as like an opportunity to get movement towards Peacock.
Yeah.
Let's see what Cobalt does in this situation. I'm guessing that he's going to eat the thing on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he stayed safe, but he also didn't get that opportunity.
Yeah, like he's stuck trying to move on the ground, which, again, I think at this spot it's worth super jumping over anyway, because nothing's gonna stop you from doing it right away, you know. I don't know how much sense that is making, but that's kind of the way I play this matchup. Where, like, if you can't punish me directly from moving forward with light airball or medium airball, because in this spot, medium airball is also fine. If you do the TK medium airball, like, so you go at this height, you go through everything and then you can come down with a jumping medium punch when you air dash cancel it on whiff.
I'm actually surprised you play it super jump heavy, because I think when I tried Philia versus Peacock, I was much more in the ground and instant air dash range.
I think it depends on the range though, because if you're outside of half screen, she literally can't do anything to punish you. That is worth anything. So I just super jump every time.
I think it's because I default to block something in the air and push block her towards the corner.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Definitely, the super jump thing is better.
Yeah, because I think, in my opinion, if Peacock makes you block one projectile, there's almost always a way for her to make you block another projectile, which is not good for you.
Or just set up Lenny and build another mate.
Anything like that. Like, you give her a turn that she doesn't deserve, so if you avoid the projectile, it's better.
Also, with the slow bomb especially, if you can make it whiff, that's like an extra 60 frames of walking that she can't call it on.
Sorry, what?
Like, if the L George has to walk off the screen before she calls it again,
she
compared
can't call it again,
exploding when you block it, that's more time that she can't do it.
Yeah, that is also pretty relevant. But yeah, we can keep going with that. Again, blocking projectile. If you're gonna block it, you should push block every single time, brother. Or like almost every single time. Because like, if you just block it like that, it doesn't do you any good. Because he just blocks it right here, doesn't push block it. And again, also should be more aware of the fact that how much block stun that George has, which is kind of a decent amount, but not that much. Not enough to where you have to sit that long. Get opened up by that, like, I don't know. Peacock has like Peacock has no lows, no overheads worth respecting, so just block low every single time. I guess, trying to think. How did this happen? So he blocks it here. I guess it's respectable to keep blocking low here. Because Peacock, for some reason it ends up behind you, like behind Philia, so you can't really see anything. And then the TV shows up. That's janky. Okay, in that spot, I don't think you could Suki cancel because hit stop is kind of big. Don't call us there. I think we mentioned that several times now. Plus, your parasol gets hit for like no reason. He can Argos there. Okay, that's kind of shitty spot. I would just block.
Can we go back to where H bang happened?
Right, I'll go like a little bit behind that as well.
Yeah, so
Blah, blah.
you've cornered Peacock,
Yeah,
which is like what you want,
yeah,
generally speaking.
yeah.
But you're having to block some projectiles, which sucks. But how
Yeah.
do you avoid the worst situation, which is getting pushed back full screen? You push block his projectiles so you don't get pushed back.
Yep. Yeah, but like if because he didn't push block, he got pushed back, and now he has time to set up a medium item,
Exactly.
which is not what you want. And he got crossed up, and everything. Everything that could go wrong went wrong with that. But he was like in a winning situation too, so it's like, okay, now you just wait. Oh my god. Oh, that's an overhead. Not sure if I should be telling you that. Okay, that's like you go through that with Parasol, but you don't try to do that with Philia. I'm not sure why.
I think he does have slightly better neutral versus Peacock, like especially the 1 versus 1 style with, because he finds gaps to put shot onto Peacock and to jump through the gaps, which is weird because Philia can do that better.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of that stuff is just like his Parasol is newer and his Philia doesn't, like his Parasol is less intrinsic bad habits than Philia or whatever. So maybe it's that. I'm not sure. Okay, just runs up. Sometimes you just have to grab their buddy.
I'm not sure why he did like 3 hits there.
Again, it's like not. Oh my god, Kedu's having too much fun. I think it's just that like not reacting to the scenario.
Can we go back to that where he's hitting the assist and he does the 3 hit string?
Yep. I think I went too far. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Cool. Chill, buddy. I think I'm not far enough. Is what the actual issue is. There we go. Like here. I think it's that thing where like sometimes you just have to grab there.
Yeah, I guess. I was thinking if he had meter for level 3, but he doesn't.
Nah, yeah. You just have to grab there sometimes. Even overhead wouldn't work at this low, and even if Peacock got hit there, Big Ben is still doing the move already anyway. So it doesn't. It's super risky to do that. Plus, you're in a losing proposition. You should do things that are more guaranteed instead of things that are maybe less guaranteed. Yeah. Get push full screen anyway.
I guess one option in that situation, like this is minute details, and I'm not suggesting he actually try this, but like one thing you could be doing is egret cancel as your confirm tool, just so you're not going to eat the bra.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see that. Let me just check real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Not much else to say about that. Kind of agree. I'm not a Parasol player, so I don't know a lot of the details with stuff like that. Okay, that's super funny.
I mean, Kato could just like sweep and it would actually connect, but okay.
Yeah. Again, Tyr's kind of there. I think one move that Severine was using in this matchup was call the bike move, and then do the sniper. I don't know how good that is, and I don't really know what that does, but it gets the bike out and it ignores the thing with bike. The charge bike is that if you get hit in the like some point in the recovery of the move, the bike stops being functional. You know what I mean? Like the bike becomes inactive.
Oh yeah.
If you do the sniper, it doesn't have that because it stops becoming a bike recovery point and becomes a sniper startup point. So even if you get hit during the sniper, you can still confirm off that, which is kind of funny.
There's a lot of tools that Parasol has in this matchup.
Yeah.
But I think that's like very advanced.
I think that's more worth doing than like not at all. In like situations like that, like you've especially like if you've done Argus, where is it? Like if he's done Argus, can I see an Argus, please? There we go. Like he's done Argus here. I think there's no reason not to do Bike and do Sniper like right here because he's not doing anything. It forces him to
It doesn't.
respect. It
It
forces him to
doesn't.
respect something. Either respect the hitbox, puts him down, brings the bike down. Um, makes it so that also if he swung into that with the jumping heavy punch there, he could get the combo off it. It's worth. I think it's worth doing sometimes. But again, I'm not a Parasol main.
It's like it gets you something on hit, but it doesn't get you anything on block.
Yeah.
So I'd be more inclined to be looking for spots for level 3.
Yeah.
At least,
Um.
at least as Cobalt's level, because that's more applicable to all matchups.
Yeah, that's true. Did the jumping heavy punch there? Can do tech that, which is a pro. I swear to God, people don't tech that garbage. The jumping heavy punch is sort of like immediate spikes and all that. That's why Demise's sweep into slide keeps hitting. It hit me 2 times, and I was extremely offended by that.
It hit me like I don't know how many hundreds of times, and I was offended every time.
I can understand that.
I think
Okay.
Demise just offends me.
Yeah, I can totally see that. Blah blah blah. Super. Spent so much on Dizzy for like a reset opportunity.
Yeah, so with with his
And he
on
did the
hit
full string
stuff,
unpunished.
with his on hit options, there's
Yeah.
2 ways to deal with the getting too much undizzy and not knowing what to do. One of them is to know like a really short string into a reset,
Yeah.
so you just never build the undizzy.
Yeah.
The other one is to learn your full undizzy combo, and so once you get to high undizzy, you can just run that over.
Yeah. Getting tagged on is kind of whatever. Sometimes that happens to you. It's fine. I'm not really that concerned about that. And then again, because you did your full string, you got full punished. And there's not much fill you can do in that spot either. This is pretty bad. This matchup sucks. Ah, okay, nice punish. Please don't. No. Okay, at least you blocked it. No.
Yeah, throw punish is a bit whack there.
And no, I mean, throw punish is fine, but like no combo off the throw, brother.
Yeah, I think conversions and making sure you know
No.
how to end your combo on purpose
No.
is the important.
Yeah. This is not. This is not going great. Okay. Oh no! What the? No. I'm. Oh god. Oh god, my Christ. Okay, avoids the. No. I don't want to laugh at this. This is painful.
The sad thing there is, I think if he did a normal combo without the Gregor, he could have avoided the George.
Maybe. No, don't get punched. Like, there's no reason. Okay, Parasol versus Big Band. From somebody who's never played this matchup that much, there is zero reason for Parasol to do anything past this point. Like, don't do anything. Like, there's absolutely no reason to dash forward like that and then just get hit.
I guess.
Okay, at least it kills him there. Jump over the thing. Thank you.
This. When Big Ben died,
Yeah.
this was like the thing that stood out to me as you need to be actually abusing this time as Parasol. Set up something.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Set up a bike or set up a tier toss or
I
a
think heavy
shot.
tier toss Yeah, I think the heavy tier toss would be really great because you do only one because you want to avoid the George, obviously. You do just one and like it sets it up a little bit and then you can still move forward as opposed to just waiting.
Or you can,
Avoiding
like,
the I think his main thing was that the bomb is coming. I don't want to get hit by the bomb, as opposed to I can set something up and still avoid the bomb, sort of deal.
yeah, which is it comes back to the thing I was saying at the beginning where that's his response to a thing is coming that I'm worried about.
Yeah,
Um,
as opposed to
But
like thinking about what you
another
could be doing.
option for that another option for that incoming is just to dash jump over the bomb so that it's like away from you sooner and then you can say
Yeah. Ooh, that confirmed. That was tight. Oh, that sucks. IPS is whack. I'm not sure how Parasol stuffs that. But there's something she can do, probably. What?
That tier shot was like the thing that made me think he plays this matchup all right.
Yeah.
Because he knows spots where he can get it to connect, and as soon as you connect something, that means you can start your chain of like ME grid or bike or whatever.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I might call it there. I need to look at dinner. I think we covered quite a few things to improve.
I can just keep talking over it for myself, so I don't mind that.
All right.
Anyhow, thanks for the insight into some of the stuff, dude. I'll see you in a bit.
Yep. See ya.
Alright, so it's just me doing solo analysis now, I guess. I'll just check some Discord, blah blah. Okay. So, I'll try to speed it up more because Age is kind of slow and we have gone over only half of the match. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, so he switches to beat extend just fine. You should. Also, I'll get some music playing. Also, I swear to God, I added like 30 hours or more music into my Spotify playlist. Which is what I'll do right here. I'll set up a window capture. Spotify. Cool. Where is Spotify? Cool. I will make this filtered crop. Where is this? Yeah, that's fine. Crop. That is not good. 700. That is. I can do even more than that. Okay, 800. Okay, that's a little too much. 790. 790. No. 790. 7. What the hell? Oh, it's because my number lock. 790. 780. That's good. Right. I go 1000. Oh, 1200. That is really good. That'll do just fine. What the heck? 790, and this was 1200. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Close. I'll put this here. I'll make this kind of big so people can actually see it. And we'll start playing it. I'll make this kind of quiet so I can talk over stuff. And I'll skip this because I don't like this song. And there's an ad, so I don't care. Let's just talk. Okay, so he has beat extend here. One thing again you want to avoid is getting pushed back by things when you're playing against Peacock. So if you push block the assist right here, first of all the assist gets pushed back a little bit, which is good for you because Big Ben's in the way of you doing things, and you don't get pushed back because of the way push block works. So, and instead of up backing there again, you lose space. You should super jump over, and try to avoid the scenario, because like here you up back again, you get hit by the projectile regardless, but if you were like trying to move forward, you could avoid the gap between the two projectiles and then go through this part where you go over this one and you go under the big one and you go over this one. Shot here, not good. Brass beam is kind of lame, so I can't give you great advice for that. It's not okay. Okay. Cool. Drops the combo because you got OTG. Again, I don't like calling the assisted counter call on that spot. Again, you get hit by that. I'm not the guy to be giving advice on how to deal with Peacock HP because I've never played against it. But getting hit there is not good. Sometimes you just gotta let that happen. Okay, you got the hit. Combo. Cool. Oh, no, he blocks it. Again, you messed up your confirm. Your hit confirm should be better than that. Cool. Oh, what the heck? Why did that happen? Okay. Oh, the T-Rex exploded. That's really funny. That's Fantastic. Oh no! Jesus Christ. Tears bailing you out. Okay, cool. I would snap. I would snap to get Peacocking so I could kill Peacocking right away. But that's just my opinion. That worked out. Run up tag, brother. Ooh, oh no. Okay. Nice. At least, no! 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 Oh, cool. Trade works out. Fantastic. Set up stuff, brother. Like, Ace said that as well. You gotta set some tiers up or something. Tier shot. Tier tosses would be great. Tier shot would be fine. Like, make him block a tier shot as he lands or something. Would be just great. As well as just basically doing nothing. Gets grabbed here. Ooh. Okay. He was gonna punch that assist. He would have died if he'd do anything. No, the push block. I'm sure that was meant to be a super call or something. Again, don't do anything if your assist is out. This is... yeah. Punish, thank you. That is a pretty degenerate way to play, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but can you kill him here? Please do. No! Alright, works out anyway. Probably get better incoming setups, not sure. Not sure how high on the priority list that should be. This music is great. I love Pretty Crowley. Pretty Crowley is amazing. I'm gonna leave that be so we can listen to this album for the rest of it. Check my audio levels though. Oh, it's still pretty quiet compared to me, so that's fine. I don't know why you're backing off like that at round start. There's no reason not to. Like, she doesn't immediately threaten you with actually something that will get you killed. Okay. Again, push block projectile so you don't get pushed back. Okay. Okay. That's kind of a tight spot to be in, that's fine. Yeah. Sometimes you get thrown like that, it's fine. Ooh, God. You avoided the item. Again, counter call does nothing for you, and your assist gets punished, and you get punished. I'm guessing that was meant to be a Gregor. Okay, go. Oh no, that's kind of a tight spot. Challenger is kind of a gamble, so you do it sometimes, you don't do it other times, just to mix it up. Ooh, he can't combo. That is Jay. Oh God. Yeah. Nice, gets the throw. You can... okay. I would suggest doing a back throw there, brother. Every time. Because Parasol's back throw combos are way easier. And you will never, ever, ever, ever drop them. But I guess if you're accustomed to never dropping the combo, then you might be thrown off by that. So I'm not sure. It's all up to what you feel comfortable doing and what you don't feel comfortable doing. Again, the assist call doesn't do anything for you. Okay, just blocking their full screen is not going to help you anything. Okay, get him super thingy. Okay, punish the assist there, please. Not like, kind of like that, I guess. Let's drop. No. Throwing there sometimes would be good, brother. But it do be like that. Corner. Gregor, please! Actually, no, it's fine. Didn't do anything. It's good. Gregor there. Okay, cool. That's a way better punish than I was thinking. I'll just Gregor. You're confident in that. I respect that. Okay. Having to spin bar for that is not good. Yeah. No! Oh, cool. No, no, don't push more. Ah! Get the punish, brother. Okay. You can't kill here, but do some heavy damage. Cool. I'm surprised he didn't match. I am... If you're doing anything with your assist on the screen, like, stop. Just stop doing that. There's no reason to ever do that. Like, swinging it when your assist is on screen is gonna get you killed more often than not. So, I highly do not recommend. Okay. Oh, nice! Huh. Oh my god! No, you can just... I guess your tier shot combo wouldn't work there either. He super duper early did that. You could go to full combo. Again, it's worth Roman cancelling there because it doesn't stop the level 3 then. No reason to swing there. Because, I mean, there is a reason to swing there, but like, it's not worth it. Because the item is coming down, it's kind of stupid. And you have to play against Solo Squiggly. I think it's like this game or the next game where you just throw it. When you were totally gonna win. Okay, let's push block. I don't like the assist call. But I think against solos in general, you can afford to not call assists at times. You can just wait. Okay, just waiting. Confirming of that would be really good. Ah! Do heavy kick if it hits, brother. That comboed. Okay, like that, yeah. If it hits, then you go into heavy kick. Okay, keep the combo going. I don't like doing a long combo against an assist like that, or like against a solo like that, because you spend all your dizzy, and you dropped your combo, so it sucks. I think it's next game that you threw. It's not this one. Jank, but works out. No combo! You can fully combo off that every single time. What the heck? Is there a burst rate coming or something? Oh, okay, he just died anyway. That's dumb. Solo sucks. I don't know. That, like, against solo is that, like, sometimes you just drop, like, one thing and they hit you with something, some, like, fat damage, so it doesn't really matter all that much. It's kind of stupid to think about sometimes. I don't know who this guy is, by the way, but he's pretty funny to watch sometimes. Okay, what the heck? Okay, not blocking the height there. Big mistake, amigo. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is the game you get a perfect and some shit, right? I don't care about that game. A big sleep. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have nothing to say. You got a perfect, cool. big whoop, brother. Yeah. I guess this is casual's point or something. Cool. Again, there's no reason not to push block against the heavy, whatever the hell that is. The heavy gun. Also, one thing that heavy gun does when you push block it is, depending on on the timing of your push block, you end up such that the last bomb, the last gun hits you, and you're immediately out of block stun because of the way push block guard cancelling works, and so you can just move immediately, which is really good and helpful against dealing with that shit. Please double snap. Thank you. Please finish this. No, just end jab, please. Okay. Oh, you can hairball and continue the combo, brother. Doesn't need spin bar here. He hit standing. Ah. Okay, cool. Works out. Okay. No, punish. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Wait. Did Parasol get hit? Why did Parasol get hit? Okay. Oh, she got hit by the. Ah. Okay. So I guess in that spot would be good to protect your projectile assist coming out by blocking the plane. Like learning that sort of stuff would be helpful. Okay, that all confirmed. That was great. Okay, IPS. Again, like protecting your assist. If you're gonna call your assist at full screen anyway, like that, then you should be protecting it way better. Again, like up backing, not good. Losing pressure. Oh no, this is the worst thing that could happen. Given the circumstances, and that's whack. Nice super jump, heavy kick. That's good. You should be doing more stuff like that. Not do stuff like that. Okay, that happens at times, brother. Okay, I'll probably stop it here. I've pretty much mentioned everything that I wanted to. If there's any specific that you want me to go over, I can do that. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna play Soul Calibur now or something, and listen to this great Peter Crowley music. And so I'll put this up online now, and I will see you guys later.